Let's talk Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Secret History of the Foot Clan. So this is continuing our current Ninja Turtle run that we're on right now. This is a micro series, there's 4 issues. I decided to put this one in because it's pretty important to the rest of the ongoing story. So, Secret History of the Foot Clan is collected in really 4 different ways. You have the standard trade paperback, the single issues, issue number 1, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. Also found the IDW Collection Volume 3 and the Collector's Edition work print. The work print edition has the entire series 1 through 4, pencils and inks, along with the scripts for each page, and then it comes with the 4 issues as they were published. So who wrote it? Drawn and written by Matteo Santoluco. I hope I said his name right. He co-wrote it actually with Eric Burnham. He is one of the main artists on the TMNT run right now. In my opinion, him and Corey Smith are the 2 best artists on this whole series. So let's get into plot. Because there's only 4 issues, I'm gonna kind of try to keep the plots really simple, but this is a very dense, plot-heavy story arc, so just stick with me. First thing is that you have this Secret History of the Foot Clan book. The Turtles and Kitsune and Shredder, they're all trying to fight to get a hold of this book. Another plot point, how is Shredder tied to Krang? That's kind of not really made sense. This answers that question. Third plot point is literally them fighting for the book because it has information that both parties want and could benefit from. The last plot point that I think is so vital, the old developed relationship between Splinter and Shredder. Their history, how did they get to this point, why they have tension, really gonna come into play in issue number 50 because they actually reference this story arc a lot. So what are the pros of this book? It's new reader friendly. If you're new to the Ninja Turtles, you could pick this up and I believe that you would understand it. I wouldn't start you here if you're new to comics because there's a lot going on, but if you're new to the series, you could probably pick this up and be okay with it. Another pro is the art is fantastic. He absolutely crushes the art. Everything's clean. The colors are awesome. It's just a really well-drawn artistic project. This is a new TMNT origin. If you were familiar with the old origin story about Splinter and his relationship with his master in Japan, this kind of throws that out the window. This actually takes a whole new direction with the Turtles. And lastly, with the pros, there's action in every issue. Every issue develops the plot, there's some sort of action sequence, and there's a development going forward. So let's get into the cons. I don't really have a con for this book. Here's my final thought. This is my favorite arc in the Ninja Turtles run, and it's really interesting and it's very unique. In my opinion, they sat down at the beginning and said, okay, this is how we're going to change the Turtles and make it specific to the IDW ongoing run. This arc is where I think they really kind of plant their flag for the Turtles going forward. Issue 1, 2, 3, and 4, all great issues. There's not going to be one issue where it's just trying to get you to the next one. Fun, complete, 4-issue miniseries story. Sorry, I don't have a con for this issue. I love this. This is an A. So check it out. Thanks for watching the channel. Again, we're reviewing all the volumes leading up to the current series, which is again somewhere in the mid-70s. But I just want to say thank you for checking in. If you read this story, what did you think? If you read this story and there's something not Turtles related, but you think I would enjoy because I enjoyed this, let me know. I love to check it out. So thanks for stopping in with me. Take care. Bye.